Mikaela, tell us a little bit about, was it the right decision to not go to Val Gardena before the races here in Courchevel?
Yeah, for sure. Val Gardena would have been very tiring and just a bit too much, a little bit over the edge, I think. But I was really enjoying watching those races, and I was thinking, oh, I wish that I was there. But I think for me, it's always good to have this fire to race instead of to be too tired and wish that I wasn't racing. So that was a good position, and I definitely have more energy now. So it's nice going into this next block of races. It will be a big fight every day.
You mentioned a back problem. Can you tell us a little bit about that and if it's now cured?
Yeah, it's just the parallel slalom is really tough, I think, for all of the athletes, but on your back muscles, because it's a lot of kind of twisting and a lot of forces, and that was after those last 6 weeks, and then finishing with a parallel slalom in St. Moritz after the travel and being a little bit sick and everything. It was just like my muscles were done. They just they just shut off, and it's taken a little while to get kind of my feeling back, my strength back. When I was training, I was kind of like, I don't want to move because I don't want to strain my muscles more, and that was a little frustrating, but it was okay because then I had this rest, and it's just almost better. You know, it's really close. I wasn't feeling it skiing today, so that's good.
I'd like to go back on 2018, this last year. Can you tell me a little bit about something not many people know, that you for the first time met Roger Federer?
Yeah, that's so cool. Now this year was filled with a lot of really cool, fun things, and meeting Roger Federer was probably on the top of my list of like favorite memories for my life, I think. I met him twice. I met him at the Laver Cup, and then again with Barilla when we were in Italy, and he's like super cool. He's one of my biggest idols in sport, but for sure he was really down to earth. He was making conversation like anybody, and I think that's really cool for somebody that's at his level to be just like so kind and normal.
Anything special that you can remember that he said? Was he interested? Because he's really interested in skiing.
Yeah, we were talked a bit about the Laver Cup, because it was sort of a little bit like the idea came from him, and he helped to initiate this. So I was asking him about that, how this idea came, and then he was also asking me about skiing and the different events and my teammates and just all of the different pieces. But I know that he came to St. Moritz and he was watching some of the races during the World Championships, and I didn't get to meet him there, and I was thinking, oh shoot, that would have been so cool. So it was just nice to talk a bit, and also like to know that he has some interest in ski racing. That's like really big honor.
And then just personally, I think you just mentioned also that you spend more time in France. Yeah. And how is your French?
Well, my French is not very good. I was spending the 2 weeks in May. I was on a vacation with Matt and with some of the other French team, and I was kind of practicing my French then, but then after that I stopped, and I was focusing on training and everything, and got too busy. So now I can't really say much in French, but I mean, it's a beautiful language. Like listening to Tessa speak, I'm thinking, I could never speak like that. I'm gonna butcher the language and everybody will hate hearing me speak. But anyway, it's beautiful.